So what's for dinner tonight? I'm going to use the air fryer again. I'm all excited, got my new air fryer. But this time, you forget, like, if you don't use one for a while, there are little things that you should do, like don't cut the wedges too thick because they don't, well, they cook, but it just take longer. So I looked at the booklet and it's talking about cutting like 8 millimeter sort of like chips. So, and then you soak them and then you dry them with like a lint-free cloth. And then you put them in for about 20-30 minutes. I parboiled them yesterday, which is another technique. I'm going to try this different technique today. So see what the results are with me. Tasty. Once again, the afternoon, late afternoon sunshine here. It's been a sweltering day, very humid, and yeah, as I said before, this is Thailand's the 2 months, April and May, apparently the hottest, and yeah. Like, I would have been loved to have been blasted with some water when I was out today. Maybe tomorrow.
What do you reckon to that then, boys and girls? Yeah. Big plate of fucking chips, no oil, and beans. Chips and beans, yeah.
So, just did 20 minutes in the gym on the bike there. Trying to, I don't know, I felt weird today, like just out of touch. Can't describe it really, just like feel like I'm 2 parts removed from reality or something, really just distant and stuff with myself, and not sure if I made the right move to Pattaya and stuff like that, thinking about stuff like that, thinking about Australia and Bali and places like that. I've never been to Bali, but I've been to Australia, and yeah, I don't know if Thailand's for me. Been here about 6 months now. Kind of feel like I'm yearning for other places. Definitely Bali's that I'm thinking about, and even Australia. If I could get a job in Australia, which I know is not always that straightforward, but we'll see. So I just wanted to do some exercise to try and sort of like G myself up, and get into a good frame of mind. That's the first sort of like, well, I've done a little bit of exercise here and there, but I've got to step back on it now and get back positive frame of mind, and then think about what's going to happen. Can see a lot of changes, like a lot of different stuff. As I say, like coming to Pattaya and like, it's all about bars and that kind of lifestyle, and I don't want that anymore, so just don't want it anymore. I'm done with all that. So what am I going to do? We'll see what happens. Follow me on my journey. Interesting pyramid structure. Very awesomely beautiful place this is. It's the kind of place I'd like to sneak into and have a little swim, pretend I'm one of the customers. Maybe I will do. Nice chill out area here. Got like a temple vibe to it. Obviously the temple looking building behind us. Yeah, very relaxed. Should have made some nice women at these kind of places as well. Probably all hooked up, but you never know. Gotta try your luck. Movenpick, big bastard. And the AQI is about 125 today. That's the worst since I've been here in Pattaya. Nice, isn't it?
ice cream, cheese,
Butcher. Where are the people? Where are the people? So I just saw a sign at the front gate saying they have a penthouse suite for sale on the 37th floor. Let's go and see if we can, that's the top floor by the look of it. Oh, I guess it goes up to 35. Let's see what the view's like from up there. Here we go. Dude. Got vertigo yet? Told you that smoke was looking a bit bad. 125 AQI. There's some villas down there. Pool villas as they're called. This is 435 and it still goes up. So once again they have like the coffee. Opens at 10 AM. What the fuck? Not even 7:30 in the morning here, and you know, you can't get anything till 10 AM. What the fuck? The tennis court. And as I said, this road leading up to it, coming off the main road, is like has got these what they call pool villas all along. They look pretty swish to me. Nice place to live. So this is the road leading up to the Movenpick, and here's the examples of the villas. Quite modern designs, and I think all of them have like a pool. Yeah, so I wonder how much they go for. You know, property isn't as expensive here in Thailand. Maybe a couple of $100,000 or something, but I don't know, that's just a guess. Very swish though, and a nice road. Well, this one's a pretty awesome looking building. Kind of stands out from the rest. They're all white. This one's like a beige, I guess. So we are on Ocean Boulevard apparently. Again, it's not even 8 AM. Pretty quiet. But I like, if I get up early like this, just to come out and explore, because A, it's not so hot, and B, yeah, it's quiet, so you know, you can just appreciate the sounds of the birds and all that kind of thing before the hustle bustle starts. Walking down to the beach here. Gotta go home soon to do a lesson, teach online for 1 hour, and then got a gig tonight, so that's today. Excuse me, coughing up some gack, and I have this another sort of apartment block here, which looks a bit dated but still cool. This is the more modern one by the look of it. Nice breeze. So it looks like maybe, you know, in the afternoon or the evening it could be a nice place to hang out with these food stalls and whatnot. Right next to the sea. Hoptails, looks like there's a bar that maybe does what do you call it, ales, special ales, raw hop tails, yeah, special ales. I'm guessing it's like, you know, all those posh beers and that, which I was never really into. Yeah, this is an interesting area. It's like a big kind of pool area here that's once again not very busy right now, but oh, this is nice. And again, you know, most of these ones you could just wander over and start using it without anybody. It's not like they have a system where, but look, it goes all the way around, like, you know, a squarish inside bit. No slides though by the look of it, but still a nice peaceful area to chill out. The sun's not come over this side of the building yet. Marina Ambassador Tower, that's the name of this place. Yeah, it's almost, I don't know, communist looking in a way, but you know, not like as holiday looking as some of these white ones you see. But yeah, looks like there's a lot of activities that go on here at some point during the day. Oh, I spotted a toilet. I need to relieve myself. And I'm guessing some kind of skate park situation here. Nice. And there's another pool here right by the beach. So you have this one over here and one here. Nice big pool. You can hear this sound of the sea. Wonderful. This place here called the Sports Bar. Looks like a cool little place. Probably got like the football on and whatnot. Although if you want to watch football that's going on in England, I mean, you really need like a lunchtime kickoff or something. Lunchtime would be 6 p.m. here at the moment, 7 p.m. in the winter. So, you know, if you've got a game at night in the week, like a 7:30 kickoff, that's going to be like 1, 2 a.m. jobby here. That's what happened during the World Cup. I was having to stay up till like 4 a.m. to watch England finish their games. Crazy. So yeah, as I say, that's the Sports Bar. Some kind of espresso terrace, right? So it's another coffee shop, but it's not open. It's about 8 a.m. now, and again, I guess it's just because no one's really about at this time. But once I said before, if I was in Vietnam, that would be open like 2 hours already. Like in Vietnam, they get up at like fucking 6 a.m. Obviously, when you're on holiday, yeah, you don't get up at 6 a.m. of course. But I'm just saying, as a rule, Thais seem to do things a little bit later on than the Vietnamese, and they're not that far from each other. Pasta. Told you it was just over 8 o'clock. Porridge with mango and a bit of AB, what is in Britain, to start the day.
Yo! Hi everyone, this is AB.
Where's he gone?
So, hello my friend. Looks amazing.
3 or 4 helicopters up there somewhere. Just seeing them. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guitar store, the nearest one to me. It's about 5 kilometers away. Put it up. Yeah. Cowboy. So these are all makes that you've never heard of. Okay, is that Aria Pro? No, that's an electric make I've heard of.
ถ่ายหน้าลูกถ่ายหน้านั่งลงนั่งลงนั่งลงนั่งลงนั่งลงลูก
Got some bases. This weird looking thing. And flying V of some description. But I've really come here for strings. But I don't think they'll have card payments, and I've just realised I haven't got probably enough cash on me. They've got Diodario bass strings, and those are the electric guitar strings of my preference. Like these ones are nickel wound, that's for the electric. I want the bronze, phosphor bronze. But I bet they don't take card. So this main road has a bicycle lane, which is great, and then they've got Phoenix Golf Club. I always like golf clubs, very picturesque. I'm going to see if I can get in and have a look around. Maybe, maybe not, let's see. Lovely. So I've seen this big yellow roof here from miles away and kind of always wondered what it was, and it's the golf club. Phoenix Golf Club. Beautiful, isn't it? Another hot one here today. Another hottie. But I love it! And if you want to go for a swim after your strenuous round of golf, it's all here. And we've got some lovely properties here in the grounds of the golf course. Lovely. Beautiful day. That's a bit of all white, isn't it? Very bright white. I like it. Beautiful, beautiful villa. Phoenix Villa. Wow. Who lives in a house like this? The local petrol station. So I'm en route to some kind of temple, which looks really good on the signs. And I can see something. I don't know if you can see through the trees there. Something etched in the mountainside. So it looks really interesting. Let's go, baby. So we have another lake, reservoir type affair. Very beautiful around here. This is only about 10 kilometers or so from where I'm staying, and I haven't been to this part before, but very, very, very beautiful. There's a little bridge over there. I'm gonna have a little wander. There's a hole in my neighborhood I cannot something full. Got that song in my head. Or is it Elbow? Seldom Seen Kid or something like that, or Grounds for Divorce. I think that's the name of the song. Great track. Look at this place. This is awesome. The stunning beauty of the Thai countryside and whatnot. Big ass reservoir. Lovely stone formations here. Lovely birds. I think this is the nicest reservoir I've came across. John was saying his is pretty nice, which it is, but this, look at this. This is that temple then. This is the temple, and I've just spotted it. This is the one I saw on the signs. Didn't realise it was right here. How about that? Some other kind of temple building over here behind the trees. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Is that dead fish in the water there shining away? Wow. Have to scare these pigeons away. Wow. Cool. Nice. Look at those grounds, beautiful. Cool. Beautiful. Just lost for words really. This is stunning. You ever wonder where they build these temples, and if they're like in England they have ley lines, and I guess obviously those ley lines are all over the world. Like you get like Stonehenge maybe in Glastonbury are built on ley lines, and you wonder if sites like this are actually built on these energy centres. But look at this. This is it's a bit stunning, isn't it? Wow. Very peaceful here. I mean, it's like a complex. There's something over there as well. Some blokes on top of it. Statues. It's like a complex here. A few different buildings. This is the one you see on the photos when you're coming down the road. And for good reason, I guess. It looks immaculate. Quite phallic as well. So, flip-flops are off. Here's the temple dog. Lovely breeze coming through here. Depictions of enlightenment, I guess. All things change, all things are impermanent, all things arise as collections of components, and nothing has a real self. There are no self-existent entities. All things arise in dependence on conditions. For example, suffering arises in dependence on desire for pleasure. Desire for pleasure arises in dependence on ignorance of the truths of life. There is no end to this chain of dependent arising. The noble truths of suffering, the reality of suffering, the origin of suffering, the cessation of suffering, the path leading beyond suffering. Knowledge of what is good, right and skillful, of what is bad, wrong and unskillful. Understanding of all realities, the right view. Right mindfulness, being aware of yourself and what you are doing every moment. Mindful investigation of four things with immediate moment-to-moment awareness. The body, the breath, posture and movement. Feelings, pain and pleasure. The state of mind as desiring, angry, confused, depressed, distracted. Phenomena, both moral and immoral consciousness. Pause if you wish to read, but look at these Wonderful works of art here. Beautiful. The Ace of Spades. Near the dawn of the 15th day of Vishaka, the 6th lunar month, under the Bodhi tree on the banks of the Narandara river, a man found what he had long been seeking. What he found remains with us today, 2,600 years later. See what they got for lunch. Looks like a nice place. We have early grey tea. Cool.